tonight. Again, as you always expect here at Express Ranches, it's some of the best genetics that you can find anywhere in the country. The proven success of these, not only on the performance side, but also on the show side, are really, really elite tonight. And so it's really nice to have you all here tonight participating in this wonderful event for this great program. You all know the Express program. It's one of the top seed stock producing operations in our industry. And the cattle and the embryos and all the things that we're going to sell you tonight, again, exemplify what this program is all about, and what you can do to make money in this business is to buy some of this progeny. The neat thing about tonight is they're out of a lot of the proven cows, but we are going to be selling some of the up-and-coming donors in this program. So as I always say, bid up with confidence from one of the great programs in this operation. This is led by a lot of really good guys. There's too many to note. Donnie Robertson, Kevin Hefner, Mark Squires, as well as Miles Shout, and a lot of their crew are all here. There's a lot of them that are behind the scenes that do a lot of great work with this program. And so you're buying from not just good quality genetics, but you're buying a program, and that's what Express Ranches is all about. It's always been about. And so as we go along here tonight, we're going to have a snappy sale. We're going to go in sale catalog order, sell the performance side, sell some semen, and then get into the show side. For those of you on the show side, and we'll get to it, all the embryos are guaranteed reverse sort heifers. And so all of the embryos on the show side, all of those embryos are reverse sorted and will be heifers. So tonight we're live on CCI Live. Ashton Bowles is with us. We do have some guys here on the phone, as well as guys here live that are going to be bidding and buying. So bid up with confidence. We want to get everybody involved in this sale here tonight. Conducting the auction, Steve Bonham, and we'll let him say a few words, but we're going to get in to start selling these good genetics here tonight.
All righty. Well, thank you, Ryan. Indeed, a great pleasure to be here, folks. We've got a big crowd, as Ryan pointed out, tuned in here on CCI tonight. And if you have interest in a lot, don't hesitate. Engage early there. Our intentions are to miss no one. But we've got some phones going as well. Of course, it's always great to work with Cotton & Associates and Express Ranches here. I tell you, a program that dug deep tonight to bring you an outstanding set of genetics and a couple of awfully good pregnancies to begin with. So with that, let's get going, Ryan, here, and we'll get to moving.
Well, tonight we're going to start off with an exciting heifer calf pregnancy out of the great 6095. Guys, you all know who she is. She's one of the legendary cows in the entire Angus business. She's been noted for what the bulls that she's done and also the females, but you all know Hometown. You all know Tomahawk, Fireproof, Gridmaker. There's many, many more that this special cow has already produced. Tonight we're going to sell you a heifer pregnancy due at the end of February by Virginia Tech Statesman. Guys, you know what Statesman's about. He's one of the really, really sound bulls that had tremendous success. He was at the Deer Valley program and across the United States. But the Statesman on top of 6095 could be really an interesting mating. We think a lot of this one. We're going to let you buy a heifer pregnancy. It's due in February, lot number 1.
All right, what a good way to kick it off right here on your number 1. The auction's on. They're already going. Here we go. So, Midman, you betcha. Here we go. So, Midman, 20,000 on it. Let's go. Midman, 5,000, 6,000, 8, 10, 10, 11, Midman, 12, 13, 14, 15,000 on her. At 15,000 a bit. Midman, 16, Midman, 17, Midman, 18, 19, 19, 20. Now look at them go. Midman, 20, 21, 2. At 22,000 a bit. Midman, 2, 3, 5, Midman, 25, 25,000 on it. At 26,000 a bit. About 7, Midman, at 27,000 on it. At 27,000 a bit. About 7, here we go. Midman, 7, 7, here we go. Midman, at 27,000 on it. At 27, 9, 29,000 on it. At 29, 31, 31,000 on it. At 31 a bit. About here we go. Midman, at 31, Jim, you'll try it again. 31,000 on it. At 31,000, you'll do 30, Jim. Here we go. Midman, 30, 32,000 on it. At 32,000 a bit. About want to be 2. Here we go, boys. Got to be 32,000 on it. At 32,000 a bid. I want to be 2. Go ahead, Ryan. Tell us what we're doing on number one. We got a great couple outfits, 3 outfits bidding on this one right here for sure.
Well, when you can buy a heifer pregnancy out of the great 6095, you know that you need to get in. This is a particular mating that I think will be interesting down the road. You can read the footnotes and you can see what this great cow, multi-million-dollar producer, but she is the great 6095.
You betcha. Here we go. Demand 33. Let's go. Demand 33. Now 3. Now 5. Demand 35,000 on it. At 35,000 a bid. Demand a 5. 30 for 35. Demand 35,000 on it. At 35. Here we go, boys. You want to do 34 to bid. Demand at 34, Georgia. You want to do 34 to get in the lead. At 34,000. 3's bid, boys. Here we go. Demand on at 34. 5. 30 for 35, Jim. At 35,000 to bid. Demand a 5. Demand on 35. Here we go, boys. Give me 35,000 on it. At 35,000 to bid. Demand a 7. 37,000 on it. At 37,000 to bid. Demand want to bid 7. Here we go. Demand you want to do 6 on it, Woody. At 36,000 to bid. About Georgia. 36,000. All done, boys. Here we go. 5's bid. You want to do 6? You want to do 6 on it? At 36,000. All in, all done. But here we go. Demand on at 36,000. And have sold them to you. 35,000. Thank you, Jim. On 630. Thank you.
Headed to Circle G. Thank you, Mr. Gresham. Appreciate that very much. Well, here's an exciting cow. If you talk to Donnie, this is a female, guys, that this particular cow line is really dominating the DNA when it's coming back. There's a lot of progeny out of this cow that's well over the 400 mark. We wanted to put a heifer pregnancy by the popular Wallace out of this great 202 female. Again, this is an interesting cow. She had a female that there's lots of females and bulls out of this particular cow that are dominating in the DNA, as I stated. Here she is, lot 2.
All right, here's 2. Yes, sir. Here we go. You betcha. Here we go. 20,000 on it. Let's go. 5,000, 6,000, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15,000 on it. At 16,000 a bit. I want to bid 18, 19, 20, 21, 22,000 on it. At 22,000 a bid. I want to bid 22, all in, all done. But it been 22,000 on it. At 22,000 a bid. I want to bid 2, be 2, say 2, give 2. You want to do 1, Indiana. At 21, 1, Florida, you're not in. 21,000 on it. At 23,000 a bid. About a 3, 5, 25, 7 on it. At 27 to get in the lead, boys. Here we go. On a 7, 27,000 on it. At 27,000 a bid. About 7. Here we go. On 7. Tell us what we're doing. Ryan on number 2. What an impressive pregnancy right here.
Well, we talked about at the beginning that we're going to get into some up-and-coming donors. This particular cow is one of those here at Express Ranches. Again, she has had lots of progeny that are well over the 400. The projections on this one by Wallace state that. This one's pretty neat and exciting.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Demand 674. You want to do 26,000 on it? At 26,000 a bid. About demand on it. 26,000 on it. At 26,000 a bid. About 5's bid, boys. Anybody want to bid 6 on it? At 26,000, 674. You sure? Demand on 26,000. Here we go. Are you done? 26,000 a bid. Demand on it. 26,000 and yep. So 25,000 on 615 buys. Thank you.
Thank you, Steve. Appreciate that very much. Now we're going to sell you some ambitious semen. Guys, again, one of the most popular bulls in the industry. He's hard to get. He's real limited on the semen, and what we decided to do is sell 10 straws here tonight. What we're going to do is one at a time. 3A is 2 times the money, but ambitious guys, the success of his progeny, not only on the female side, but lately on the bull side. A son just here at Express Ranches brought 400,000. Another one just brought 660. The mark goes on and on out of this great bull. So here we go, 3A, 2 times the money. We're going to sell you 10 straws.
I'm right here, 3 times the money. Here we go, son. You betcha. Here we go, son. You betcha. Let's go. 500 on it. Yeah, 500 a bit. About 5. Let's go. You betcha. 3, 4, 5. 5, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000 on it. At 1,000 a bit. About 12. 12 on it. 1,400 on it. At 1,400 a bit. About 4. We go. 14, 1,600 on it. At 1,600 a bit. About 1,500. Here we go. Now 15 a bit. About here we go. Texas. Got to be 1,500 on it. At 15, 16, 16, 16. Bit of on 16, 16. I sold it to you. 1,500 on 633. 633 is your winner. You bet you. Thank you. All right, times 2. All right, here we go again. Let's go. Refresh. Let's go to the band. You bet you. Let's go to the band. 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to go. 500, 600, 800, 900, 1,000 to bid. I want to be 10, 10, 12. Here we go. Number 12. Here we go. At 1,300 to bid. About 13, 13, 13. Here we go. Now 1,300 to bid. About 15, 15, 15, 1,500 and a half. 15, 16, 16, 1,600 on him. At 1,600 to bid. About Utah. On 16, 16, 16, 16, 1,600 and sold it to you. 1,500 on 615. Thank you. All right, here we go. Another 2 of these. Here go. Refresh. Let's go to the band. You betcha. 600, 800, 900, 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid. About here we go. Now 12, now 13, now 13, now 13, now 14, now 15, now 15, now 1,500 on him. At 1,500 to bid. About all in. At 15 to bid. About 16, but on 16, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 1,800 to bid. About would have been 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, 18. Sold it to you. 1,700 on 674 times 2. All right, refresh. Let's go. Number demand 600, 800, 900, 1,000 to bid. About would have been 10, 10, 11, 12, 1,200 on it. At 1,400 to bid. About 14, 16, 16, 15, 17, 1,700 on. At 17 to bid. About 17, but demand on 17. South Dakota got to be 16 to get in the lead. Being 16, 17, 17, Aaron. At 17 to bid. About mid-demand 17, 17, 17, 17, 17. Sold them to you. 1,600 on 662. Thank you. Let's go again. All right, refresh. Let's go, boys. All right, here we go. So in the band, you betcha 800 and 900, 1,000, 11, 12, 1,400 on him. At 14 to 1,500 to bid. About a 16, but demand on a 16, 16, 17, but demand 17, 18, would have been 18, would have been 18 to bid. About 1,800. All in, all done. Doug, you want to do 18, you'll do 18, you'll do 1,800. I sold it to you. 1,700. Texas wins on 673. Thank you. You got any more of it?
No, we don't have.
You don't have any. Look in that tank, see if you can find some. Let's go.
I've already asked. Okay, now we're going to get back. Now we're going to get into the embryos, guys, and I think we're going to kick off with something that's really, really special. If you were at the big event, the lot number 1 bull, the Great Anticipation that brought 400,000, that went to Edisto Pines, and Mr. Woody Folsom at Circle F. He was the ambitious son that really that was impressive that topped that sale. The donor dam is a Rita 1885. If you watched and you saw the particular female that was lot number 201A and 201B, we're going to sell you some mates just in a minute out of the 4B. What we're going to do is we're going to give you a choice in either 4A or 4B. Let's do 4A first. We'll sell the Anticipations 4 times the money, guaranteed of 2.
You're just selling 4A, right? You bet you times 4, guaranteeing you 2. What an opportunity right here to sell them demand, you bet you. All right, here we go. So demand, you betcha. Let's go demand, you betcha. 1,000 on it. At 1,000 a bit. About go demand 3, 4, 5, demand 600, 800, 900, 1,000. Here we go. Now 12, now 12, now 1,300. Here we go. Now 13, now 14, now 1,500 on it. At 1,600 a bit. About a 17, but about 18, now 2, now 2, now 2, now 20, and 20, and 2, 3, 3, 5. At 2,500 a bit. About 5, demand 20 for 20 for 25, 5, 20 for 20 for 2,500 on it. At 2,500 a bit. About a 7, a 7, a 7. Here we go. Demand phone's got to be 7. Phone's got to be 7 to get in the lead. At 2,700 a bit. About all in, but demand at 27. Go ahead, Ryan, tell us what we're doing here.
Well, I think this one deals is really exciting. This is the first opportunity that anybody has had to get this Anticipation bull. Guys, these are out of that great cow that produced the high-selling female in the big event at lot number 201. This particular cow is impressive, but to buy Anticipation, you better get in because you're
You betcha. 2,600 a bid. Here we go to demand at 2,600 a 5 bid. Here we go to demand at 20, all done. Demand at 2,600 and have all done and sold them to you. 20. Wait just a minute right there. 26. That gummit. Got to be 7. Got to be 7 right there. Come in right before we got it all out there. 2,700 on it, 800 on it. At 2,800 a bit. About one a bit 8. You're out again. What about 800 a bit? About get a 8. One a bit 800 on it. At 2,800 8. One a bit 8. One a get a 8. One a bit 8. One a bit 8. One a bit 8. All day, all done. 9, 20, 900 on it. At 9 a bit. About got to get 9, 20, 20. Here we go. Down 601. Got to be 9. Got to be 3 now. At 3,000 a bit. About 2, now 32, 202, 32. On it. Here we go. Now 32, 202. All in, all done. Would it be 2, be 2, say 2, give 2, 200, all in, all done. 3,200 and have. Here we go. I sold him to you. 3,000 on 678. Thank you.
Thanks, Chad. Going to Kern. Now we're going to sell you the full sibs to the great lot number 201A, the female that brought $300,000 that went to Grimius Cattle Company. These 4 Bs are 4 times the money that'll make full sibs to that particular female.
All right, times 4 on 4B. Here we go, so in a minute, you betcha. Here we go, so in a minute, 1,000 on it. At 1,000 a bit, about 5, go in a minute, 500 a bit, about 600, 800, 800, 9, 1,000 on 11, a bit, 1,300 on it. At 1,400 a bit, about 14, 15, 15, 16, a bit, 16, 17, a bit, 18, a bit, 18, a bit, 1,800 on it. 1,800 a bit, about a bit, 18, 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 18, 18, 18, a bit, 18. Go ahead, Ryan, on 4B.
Well, guys, this was the 201A heifer that was at the big event. She was the top selling female that brought $300,000 that went to Grimius. Guys, these are full sibs to that mating right there. Cover the bases, guys. You knows what he can do. This is one that I think is way undervalued.
Fire in the blood, proven genetics, guys, right here. 1,700 again, the lead. 18, 19, would have been 19, would have been 18, would have been 19, would have been 19, would have been 19, would have been 19, would have been 1,900 on it. 18, 19, 20, 20, 20, 20, 3, 300, 300, 3, 2,300 on it. At 2,300 a bit about internet. Got to be 3, got to be 5, got to be 5, 4, 5, would have been 20, 500, 500, 20, 2,500 on it. At 2,500 a bit about 5, 20 for 20 for 25. All in, all done. 2,500 on the money. 649. You're not in. At 2,505, you'll do 4. 2,400, 404. Here we go. At 24 to bid about a half. 24, 24, 2,400 and die. Sold him to you. 2,300. You bet you on 615, 615. Thank you, Steve.
Great job there. Now we're going to go to lot number 5. Here's the Ambitious again. We just sold the semen. It's very limited, and so if you can't buy it, you need to buy these embryos. This cow is the KO13, the female that came from Riverbend in that Great Basin Lucy cow line on the bottom side. Here we go, 4 times the money.
All right, 4 times the money right here on number 5's your number to buy. Here we go, so in mid-bone, you betcha. Here we go, so in mid-man, 1,000 on it. At 1,000 a bit about. Here we go, in mid-man, I'll get you on here. 500, 600 on it. At 500 a bit about. Fine, that's 600, 8, want to get a bait, want to bid 800 on it. 800 a bit about, get a bait, 8. Now here we go, 9,000 a bit about, want to be 10, 12, 1200, got to be 12, 1,400 on it. At 1,400 a bit about. Here we go, 14, 14, 14, here we go, 14, 14, all in, all done. Here we go, 1,400 on it. At 1,400, all in, all done. 14, go ahead, Ryan, on 5, let's go.
Well, you know the Basin Lucy cow line, guys, one of the most famous ones that came out of that great program. That's the bottom side, but they're by Ambitious, so they're worth it.
You betcha. 13 to get in the lead, boys. Here we go, let's go to mid-band, 13, 13, here we go, 13, all in, all done. Would have been 1,300 a bit, man, get it, 13, 13, all in, all done. 1,300, and I have sold them to you. 1,200, you betcha. On 674, 674, thank you.
Thanks, Lamar. Good to talk to you. Here we go in lot number 6. Again, staying in these Ambitious. This is out of a $200,000 valued female, the Express Rito 4811. Guys, this is a really, really a good cow. Maternal sib to these eggs. Went to Gabriel in the big event, really a good female. Here we go, lot 6.
All right, here's 6 right here. You bet you. What are you going to do here? Let's go ahead and him on 1,000. At 1,000. Let's go ahead and tell you, 600, 700, get a bait, 800, 800, get a bait, 800 on it. 800 a bit, about get a bait, 8 on 9, 10, 10, 10, and a 10, but a man, on 10, 10, 10, and a 10, and a phone's got to be 1,000 on it. At 1,000 a bit, about a 10, 10, 10, 10, all day, all done, but a bit 10, Mike, what are you doing? But a man, 1,000, a 10, 10, 10, and a 10, and a 10, at 10, 10, 10, a 10, but a man, but on 1,000, 1,000, go ahead, Ryan, on 6.
This is a better cow, guys. This is a cow that's had a lot of proof into this program. She sold to Pollard as well. You can see the picture of this maternal sister that sold at the big event. Guys, if you can buy these Ambitious embryos out of a cow like this, they're worth every bit.
You betcha. 627. You'll do 900 on it. At 900 a bit. About going to get 9. 800's a bit. Going to get 9. Would have been going to get 9. Would have been going to get 900. And sold them to you. 800. Thank you, Will. On 670. 670. Goodbye right there. Thank you.
Great buy. Here's lot number 7. Look at the projected numbers on this particular mating. Again, low pap. If you get into the carcass traits of marbling and dollar C, this Ambitious out of 267 is pretty interesting. Princess Cow Line 7.
Right. Here we go. You bet you. What a set of embryos on your lot number 7. Your bid about us good mid-band 1,000. At 1,000 a bid about us good mid-band 500 a bid about 500 500 let's go. Now 500 on the money. At 500 a bid about us 600 7 get a bait at 8 1 bid 800 on it. 800 to get a bait 100 900 1,000 a bid bid. I'm going to be 10, 10, 10, 10. Got to be 1,000 again. The lead, boys. All in, all done. But a bit 10, 10. Here we go. 1,000 on it. At 1,000 a bid. I'm on a 10, 10, 10. Let's go to demand 694, 694. You're not in. 1,000 on it. At 1,000 a bid. I'm all in, all done. Got to get 9. Got to get 900 on it. At 9 a bid. I'm going to get 9 to 9 to 9. Here we go. Got to get 9. Got to get 9. Got to get 9. California, you're not in. I'm going to get 900 a bid. And I have 800 bid. 900 to buy. And I sold them to 800. 800 on 615. 615. Thank you, Texas. Let's go.
Getting another good buy. Here's 4 times the money in another set of these ambitious. Look at who the donor dam is. Donnie really likes this cow. The female, again, goes back to $140,000 valued female that's at G3. This is a good cow line. This growth fund cow is impressive to look at.
All right. Thank you, Brian. Right here's 8. Your number to buy here. Let's go ahead and on 500 on it. Yeah, 500 a bid. Let's go ahead and you bet you 3, 4, 4. Now 5 bid. 5. Here we go to find 600 bid. To buy 700 on it. That's 700. Get a bait. Get a bait. 100 bid. Get a bait. 100 on it. 800 bid. Get a bait. 9 to 9 to 9. Got to be 9. Got to be 900 on it. At 9 to bid. Got to get 9 8 bid. Here we go. Got to get 9 Texas. You're not in. I'm going to get 900 on it. At 900 got to get 9. But I'm going to get 9. But I'm going to get 900 all in. All done. Got to get 900. I sold them to 800. 800 buys those. Thank you. Going to Wheeler Ranch on number 670. 670. Thank you.
Getting some good eggs. Here's the other. The next one, lot number 9 is an ambitious as well. Here's a calving ease out of the Lucy cow line again. Look at the projected numbers as they stated as you see in here. 4 times the money, get 2 pregs.
Right here, guaranteeing you 2. It'll be times 4 your bid. Let's go to the bone 500 on it. Yeah, 500 a bid. About 5. Let's go to the man 5, 3, 4, 5 to man. Here we go to 5, 600 a bid. About 7, 7 get a bait. 8, 1 bid 800 on it. 800 get a bait. 8. Hold in. Get a bait. 800 on it. 800 get a bait. 8, 1 get a bait. 100 a bid. About get a bait. 8, 1 bid 8, 1 bid 8. Here we go. Ryan on number 9 right here. We're behind right here.
Yeah, we really are. This 8245 cow, again, is the Express Lucy cow line you guys all know about. If you can put these in, you get guaranteed of the 2 pregnancies. If it's a bull or a female, it doesn't really matter. The high qualityness of these ambitious, you just saw what the semen brought. Get in on these eggs.
You betcha. 700 bid, 750 to get in the lead, boys. Here we go. Here we go. Now 750 and 50, now 750 and ham, all in, all done. 750 to bid, to buy and half, 750, and I have sold them to you. 700, you bet you on 683. Thank you. Here we go.
Here we go in the first set tonight by Tomahawk. Guys, he was the $400,000 Genesis bull that was the leadoff at the big event 2 years ago. The first calves are on the ground. They sold some at the big event this year, and they were outstanding. A lot of rib shape and capacity. He's a bull that's really consistent. He's out of 60.95. The Enchantress cow line was a cow that they bought up at Basin. Here's a good set of embryos. Come back.
All right, thank you, Brian. Right here's number 10. Let's go to on. You betcha 1,000 at 1,000 a bit. About 200, 3, 4, 5, 600, 8, get about 100, 900, 1,000 a bit. About get 10, but a bit 1,000 on it. At 1,200 a bit. About 12. But man, here we go. Now you'll do 11. You'll do 11. Here we go. Arkansas got to be 1,100 on it. At 1,100 a bit. About 1,000 is bid, boys. Here we go. Anybody want to be 1,100 a bit? About at 1,100, 1,000. You'll do 1050 before we go. 10, 15, 15, 15, 1,000, 50, and I have sold them to you 1,000. Thank you, Scott. On 654. Goodbye there.
Chessie Creek. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate it very much. Here's one that's pretty interesting, guys. Pay attention to this bull. This EXR Bonafide bull is one to be reckoned with. He bought and sold at the bull sale here at Express Ranches. He went to Katie Collin Ranches farm down in the state of Georgia. Here is the Voracious out of 453. He's a full brother to Validity. The donor dam is the good 0549. Had tremendous success, including the bull, the AAA bull, lot number 11.
All right, what have you bid times 3? Here we go, so you betcha. Here we go, so I'm demand 1,000 on him. At 1,000, let's go, demand 2, 3, 4, 5, demand 600, 700 money. At 700 bid, about 7, here we go, 7, get a bait, 800, 900 on it. At 8 bid, boys, got to be 9, have a 900, 1,000 bid, about 10, you'll do 950 on it. At 950, now 1,000 bid, about 10, so demand 10, got to be 1,000 on it. At 1,000, here we go, Steve, you're out, got to be 1,000 on it. 950's bid on the phone, got to be 1,000 on it. At 1,000 a bid, about 10, 150, and 50, 1,050, and phone's out, got to be 1050. Are you sure? At 1,000 a bid, about 1,050. I know you want to. Now 1,000 a bid, about 15, 10. We go now 1050. Phone's out, 1050. I sold them to you 1,000 on 615. Wait just a minute now. Ashton, they thought they were in. They come in right there at the very last at 1050. At 1050, you got to be 1150 now. You already marked it, so all right. Sold them to you 1,000 on 615. 615. Let's go.
All right, now we're going to go to lot number 12A. We're going to do these one at a time. We're going to sell the Tomahawks out of the great 0623. Female that sold at the big event that went to Dixie and went to Bell Point was a female that was out of this great 0623 female. Here we go, 12A, 4 times the money.
All right, 12A, 4 times the money right here. Let's go, bone, you betcha. Here we go, so demand 1,000 on him. At 1,000 a bit of us go, demand 500 a bit, about fine. Here we go, demand 600 on it. At 600 a bit, about a fine demand. We're going to send us, here we go, demand 600 and 500 bid. Now 600, 700, 800 on it. 800 a bit, about get a bay, day, get a bay, more than get a bay, 100 on it. 800 a bit, about 1,000 a bit, about Bob, you'll do 9 to 900 on it. At 900, 9 to 9, 1,000 a bit, about 10, Oklahoma got to be 1,000, all in, all done, boys. Here we go, want to be 1,000 to buy him. At 1,000, you'll do 950, 950, here we go, 950 to bid, about a half, 950, and I have sold them to you, 900. Dixie wins. Thank you, Bob. You bet you on 663. Good buying there.
Thank you, Bob. Here's the Statesman's out of that same cow. Again, maternal sisters at Dixie and Bell Point.
All right, 12B's your number to buy right here, times 4. Here we go. So admit them on. You bet you 500 again the lead. At 500 to bid about 600, 7, get a bay, day, one bid 800 on it. 800 to bid about get a bay, 850 on 9 to 900 bid, get 900 on it. At 900 to bid about 850 bid, now 9 to 950, 950, all in, all done, get 950 on it. At 950 to bid about 661, you're not in. 661, you're not in. Would have been 950 on it. At 950 to bid about getting 950. I sold them to you 900. Thank you, Bob. You betcha. On 663, Dixie wins. Let's go.
Smart buying. Thank you, Bob. Here we go on 13A. Here is the True Balance out of the Black Cap K170. The selection of Express Ranches at Audley a couple years back. This is really a good cow. High maternal traits out of Breakthrough. Lot number 13A.
All right, 13A is your number to buy, times 4. Here we go. So I'm at the bone. You betcha. Here we go. Let's go. $500 on it. Yeah, 500 a bid. About good. Now 400 fine. $600 on it. 600 a bid. About a 7. Get a bay. 800 again. The lead, boys. Here we go. Get a bay. 900 on it. At 9 to bid. About good to get 9 to 9. 850. 850 on it. 850. 661. Got to be 850. Got to be 950 on it. At 950 to bid. About 950 new later. 950 now. 950. Here we go. Got to get 950 on it. At 950 to bid. About George Young Pride. 950 on it. At 950. Go ahead, Ryan, on 13A. Let's go.
Well, if you talk about the hottest bull in the Angus breed right now, it's True Balance, guys. He's the easiest to sell week in and week out on the female side and on the bull side. There's not as good a cattle as you find anywhere in the country or by True Balance. And the other thing is, he's hard to get on the semen as well.
You betcha. 850's taking George Young. Slide you in at 900 if you want to try it again. Now 9 to 900 on it. 850 now 9 to 9 to 9. Be 9, say 9, give 900. Let's hold them to 850. Thank you, Darren. You betcha. On 645.
Job there. Now we're going to sell you the mating that's by Bold Ruler. Again, the Confidence Plus bull that's so popular around the country. Same donor dam. 13B.
All right, good package right here, times 4 on 13B. Let's go ahead and you betcha 500 on it. Yeah, 500 a bit, about 5 minimum, 5 minimum on 500, 600 on it. 600 a bit, about a 5, 650, now 758, 850, 900 on it. At 900, 900, 1,000. Here we go, now 12 minutes on it. At 1,200 a bit, about 12. All in, all done. Now 1,200, 1,400 a bit, about 1,400 on it. At 14 to bid, about 40. Here we go, now 14. Hold on. Here we go, now 14 to bid, about a half. 14. You're going to do 1,300 on Texas. At 13 to bid, about 30. Here we go, now 13. All in, all done. Takes 1,300. And I appreciate all the help. I sold them to you at 1,200. Pennsylvania on 601. Thank you.
Thank you, Susan, for all your help. Here we go on 14. We're into these good True Balance eggs, but this one's out of the Rita cow that came from Deer Valley. Excuse me. This is a really good cow, guys. Salvation Rita with True Balance on the top, 14.
All right, thank you, Brian. Times 4 on 14. Your number to bet on is Hub Bone. You betcha 1,000 to get in the lead. At 1,000 is Hub Man 10, 10, 10 is Hub Man 400 5, 5, 5, Man on 600 on it. At 600 to bet about a 7, 758, 850, 850 on it. 850 to bet about 50, 50, 9, 950, 9, 950, 950 on it. At 950 to bet about all done. Gonna get 950 to bet about 950, 950, 950. What about right there, boys? All done. 950 and I have. You on time again, Texas, 950, 950. I sold him to 850. California, thank you on 612, 612.
Thank you, Deborah. Here we go in lot number 15. Staying in with the True Balance again. The popularity of him is just tremendous. This is a really good young 2-year-old that was bought up at Basin that came here to Express Ranches. Joy Cowline, 15.
All right, here we go on 15. It's your number to buy. Here we go, so I'm at 1,000. At 1,000, so 10, 10, 10. Let's go to the 500, 600 on it. At 500, 600, at 50, 7, 758, 850 on it. 850, 900 to bid. I got a 9 to 900 on it. At 9 to bid. I'm going to get 9 to 900, 1,000, 10, 10, 10, 950, 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid. About a 10, 10, take cash and 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid. About a 10, 10, 15, 15, 15, 10. 150, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 50 on it. 1,050 to bid about Holden. Oklahoma got to be 1,050. Put them in those others. 1,050 to buy them. At 1,000, 1050 and 50 and 50 Holden. And I have sold them to you. I sold them to you. 1,000 on 645. 645. Thank you. Let's go.
Here's lot number 16. I like this set of embryos here, guys. This is out of 1C38, a popular cow line. You talk about low birth, high growth with marbling and dollar C. This set of embryos, I think, is a sleeper.
All right, on 16 right here. Thank you, Brian. Let's go. You betcha 1,000. At 10, 10, 10. Let's go. 10, 10, 10. Let's go. 550. Now 600 on him. Now 50 to bid. About a 7, 7, 7. 7, 7, 7. On it. At 7 to bid. About a 7, 15, 15, 15, 7, 15, 15, 50, and 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. 1 bid 800 on it. 800 again. The lead, boys. All in, all done. 800, 800, 800 to bid. About California. 1 bid 800 on it. 800 to bid. 750. Get a bid. 8, 8. Go ahead, Ryan. Tell us what we're doing right here on 16.
Well, this is a really good cow, guys. We're way undervalued, in my opinion. True Balance of semen is really tough to get, so buy these embryos out of these good cows at Express.
You betcha. 950. Here we go. Got to get 950 on him. At 950 to bid about 950, 950, 50, 50. All done. 950 and I have sold them to you. 850. Thank you, Larry, on 608, 608. Let's go.
We go in lot number 17. This is the first of the Jamesons here tonight. This is out of that 21118 cow. Guys, if you ever laid eyes on this particular female, you would buy these embryos. Donnie really, really likes this cow. She is really impressive, big rib shape, got a great udder. These are some of the neat eggs that we're going to sell you tonight out of one of the hot
they're already lighting up. Here we go. So I'm at a band 500, 600, 800, 900, 1,000. Let's go. 11, 12, 20, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1,700 on it. At 1,700 a bit. About a 17, 18, 18, 18, 19, 19, 19, no 2, no 2, no 2, no 2, no 20, and 2. At 2,200 a bit. About a 2, 2, 200, 200, 3, 4, 5, but about 2,500, 505. At 2,500 a bit. About a 5, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 1 bit 8 on it. At 2,800, 800, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 1 bit 8, 8, 8. You'll do 7 before we go. At 2,700 a bit. About 809, 3, 3, 3, be 3, say 3, give 3. Where? At 3, now 32, 2, 2, 1, 3, 30, 300, 300, 3, 3,300 on it. At the phone's out over. Got to be 33, 35, 35, 35 minutes, 5 minutes, 5, 35 minutes on it. At 35, 3,800 a bit. About 1 at 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. What a set of eggs, boys. You'll do 7. At 3,700 a bit. About a 7, a 7, a 7, bit on 37, a 7, a 37 on it. At 3,700 a bit. About hold on, 37 on it. Go ahead, Ryan. I know you love this one right here.
I do. I tell you what, this cow's big time. I wish Donnie could get over here and tell us a little bit about how good he thinks this young cow is. There's going to be some stuff out of this cow here at Express.
No doubt. Takes 30. 600's the best I can do, boys. If you want to try and begin, we got some awfully good outfits bidding on this set of eggs. Here we go. At 3,600 to bid. Here we go, Georgia. And at 37, 3,600, 35, 600, 8, 8, 8, 1 bit 8 on it. New leader, 1 bit 8, 8, 8. Now 9, 4, 4,000 on it. At 4,000 to bid. About 4, 4, bid 4, before, say 4, give 4,000 on it. At 4,000 to bid. Pennsylvania, get in there, 4,000 on it. At 4,000 to bid. You'll do 930, 930. Susan got to be 39 to get in the lead. How can you tell so close on a set of eggs that good? 39. Now 4, B4, all done, 4,000 on it. At 4,000, Georgie owned them all the way. Finish your job, give me that 4,000 to get in the lead. At 4,000, all in, all done. At 42, 200 and 202. Susan, give me 140, 100 on it. At 40, somebody's going to be awfully happy, and there's going to be 3 or 4 people that's just flat sick. They didn't get this one.
There's no question about it. Not sure who did the sale order on this particular one, but I tell you what, these eggs are worth it.
You betcha. 41, Susan, don't let them get away. 4,100 on it. That 4,100 to bid them on 1, 2. Now 42, 200 and 202, 2, 2, 3. Now 4,300 on it. That 43 to bid them on a 3, 3, 3, 3, 43. Go on, Susan, do it, Susan. 43, 300 on it. At 43, 43, 5, 4,500 on it. At 4,500 to bid about 500, 505, Georgia, give me that 45, 45, 45 again. The lead, don't miss them now. Don't miss them. 7, 4,700 on them, Susan. Hit that, move that mouse, Susan. 7, at 4,700 to bid about a 7, 47, and a 7, all in, all done. Here we go. You want to do 6 before we go, Susan's the best I can get you in at. 4,600 on him. Hate to see you not get them now. 4,600 on him. 46 to bid about a 500 bid on 4,600, and sold them to you. Appreciate all the help. 4,500 on 699. Congratulations. Let's go.
Thank you, Ian. Appreciate all your help. Here we go in lot number 18. Here's the Nobilities out of E140, the same cow line that produced Baldridge Alternative. Guys, just the other day, Nobility's son brought $525,000 at Barry Nowatzki's farm. Here we go, lot number 18.
All right, thank you. Here we go on number 18. You betcha times 4 right here. Here we go, so you betcha 1,000. At 1,000 a bit about so man 500, 600, 700 a day, 800 on him. 800 a bit about get a bait at 8, Oklahoma got to be 800 again. The lead, 1 a bit, 1 a bit, 800 on it. 800 all in, all done. You'll do 750, 750, and a 50, and a 50 all in. 800, 850, 850, 950 on it. At 950 a bit about getting 9 half, 950 on him. At 950 now 1,050, now 1,050, now 50, now 50. Here we go. Do you want to do 1050 on him? 1050, now 1,050. You want to do 1,000, Bob? Got to be 1,000 again. The lead, 950's bid takes 1,000. All in, hold on. Now 10. Put them in the others, Bob. Put them with those others now. 1,000 on him. At 950 now 1,000. 10, and a 10, and a 10. I sold them to you 950. Thank you, Will. You bet you on 670.
He's put together some good embryos. Here's the Bold Ruler out of the Blackbird K812. This is the iconic daughter. Goes back to A030, guys. This is a great line, the same line that produced Alternative 19.
All right, you betcha 19's your lot to buy right here times 4. Here we go, so me the bone, you betcha. Let's go me the man 1,000. At 10. Let's go me the man 10. Let's go in the 4 and a 5, bit man 500 on money. At 500 a bit about a 5 minutes go in a 550, now 550, now 650, now 700 money. At 700 a bit about a 7, bit man 7 and a 750, 8, 1 bit 800 on it. 800 a bit about 8, 850, now 9, be 9. Say 9, give 9. Anybody want to bid 9 on them? At 900, now 9. Tennessee, you'll try these. 850 before we go. 850 California, not in. 850 on them. 850, and a 50. All done. 800, go ahead, Ryan, on 19.
Well, this is a good cow. Donnie and them bought it down there at Baldridge's, and I tell you what, the consistency of this cow line, A030, was as impressive as you can see the values in these eggs.
Not much money, lots of quality right here on the egg side. 850 to get in the lead, boys. Are you done? What about 850? 850, all done. 850 and a 50. I sold them to you. 800 on them. Thank you, George. 800 on 695. Good buying there. Thank you.
Thank you, George. Here we go in lot number 20. Back to these ambitiouses. Here's out of a $300,000 valued female. That's at Express and Wilkes Ranches. Guys, here we go. 20.
I don't know what that was. Here's 20. Yes, sir. Times 4. Here we go. So I'm the man. The boardroom. Here we go. So I'm the man. You betcha 1,000 on it. At 10 and a 10. Let's go. The man 550. But I know what you're talking about now, Donnie. 657. That's 7 to bid. About a 7. But man 7 and a 7 and a 7. But man 7 and 8. 750. One bit 800 on it. 800. A bid about get a bid. Arkansas. One bit 800 on it. Here we go. Get a bid 800 on it. 800 a bid about get a Oklahoma. You're not in. Oklahoma. You're not in. One bit 800 on it. 809 to 9. There you are. Going to get 900 on it. At 9 to bid. I'm going to get 9. You'll do 850 before we go, Keith. 850 on him. 850. One bit 850 to buy him. Here we go. One bit half. 850. And I have sold him to you. 800 on him. 800. Thank you, Larry, on 608.
Here's 21. Here's the Miss Design. Here's the Growth Fund. Again, he was the #1 bull a couple years back in registrations. The dams are really, really good out of him. These are ambitious.
Right, ambitious, right. Here we go on 21 times 4. Here we go, so you betcha 1,000. Yeah, 10, 10. Let's go, 10, 10, 10. Let's go, I'll get you on here. 4, 5, 5, 550, 650, now 750, 800 on him. 800 to bid, about get a bait, 850, now 9 to 900 on it. At 900 to bid, about get 950, now 50, now 1,000 to bid, about want to be 10, 10, 10. Let's go, 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid, about 10, 10, 10, 10, 150, now 50, now 50. Go ahead, round on number 21. What a set of eggs.
Yeah, this is a better cow line, guys. It's something a little bit different, this misdesigned cow line here. I tell you what, ambitious on top of this one could be pretty fun. If you get a bull or a female, you get a guaranteed of 2.
You betcha. 1,050. Here we go. 1,100 to bid. About 11. Here we go. 1,150. Here we go in the hand, 1,150 on it. At 1,150 to bid. About hold on. 1,150. Hold on. Now what a set of eggs right there. 1,150. You want to try them again? 1,150. 1,150. And I have sold them to you. 1,100 on 661. 661. Thank you. Here we go.
Here we go in lot number 22. Again, another set of these ambitiouses, but these are out of the Pollard Lucy female, a cow that was selected up at Pollard. She's an iconic, but look at who she goes back to. 4261, the dam of Step Up.
Oh, yes, sir. 22. Here we go. Let's go to Amanda. You betcha. 500, 600, 800 on it. 800 to get a bait. 800 on it. 800 to bid about 9 to 9 to 9 to 9. Be 9, say 9 to 900 on it. At 9 to bid about 9. 850, 850, here we go. 850 on it. 850. When now 9 to 900 on Texas. Got to be 900 on it. Texas is not in. Takes 9 to get in the lead. Down time. Be 9 all day and all done. Got to get 900 on it. At 9, Keith. Got to be 9. 640, 40. You're not in. Would have been 950 on it. At Telemash, 950, 950. George got to be 950. 950 to bid about 950. Would have been get a van. 9 have 9. We're on the wrong side of 1,000, boys, for sure. Right here. 950. Heard you done. 695. You'll do 950. 950. All done. I appreciate the help. I sold them to you at 900. Thank you, Keith, on 644.
Texas bound. Thank you very much. Here we go in lot number 23. Here's the Fanny cow line. Again, one of the famous ones in the industry. Goes back to 9360. Ambitious. Look at the power in this cow line. 23.
Right, times 4 again on 23. Yes, sir. Here we go. So, you betcha. 1,000 here. At 1,000 to bid about 10. Let's go. Now 405, 550. Now 600 on him. 650 now. 700 to bid about 7. 750. 800 a day. No 900 on it. At 9 to bid about. Gotta get 900 to bid. Gotta get 900 on it. At 950 now 1,000. Let's go. Now 1050 now 1150 now 1200 on it. At 1200 to bid about 12. Now 1200. Go ahead. Run on 23.
This is a better cow, guys. This particular female was by Growth Fund. She goes back to that Fanny cow line on the bottom side. These are by Ambitious. The semen just brought 1,700. This is really a good cow line. If you get a bull or a heifer, it won't matter. Look at the donor dam. It came and with stoutness. This is a good cow.
You betcha. Got a new blader. 1,200 to 50, 1,300 on it. At 1,300 to bid about 1,300 to 15 to 15 to 50, 13, 15 to 15 to 1,400 on it. At 1,400, all day, all done. You'll do 14. You want to try them again. Got to be 14 to get in the lead. Here we go. 1350 bid. 14 to buy him. 14 to buy him. And I have. Here we go. I sold him to you. 1,300 to 50. You bet you on 672. 672. Thank you.
Here's 24. Here's the Kindreds. The first of those tonight out of the Confidence Plus that goes back to a full sister to 7096. The $700,000 cow. Lot 24.
All right, 24 is your number to buy right here. Times 4 again. Let's go. You betcha. 1,000. At 10. Let's go. 10. 500. 600 on him. At 600 to bid about 15. 7. 750. 750 on him. At 750 to bid about 850. 9 to 900. 1,000 to bid about 1050. 1,100 on it. Now 1,200 to bid about 12. Here we go. 1,200 to bid about 12. 1,300. 1,300 on it. At 12 bid. You want to do 1,250. Try him again. 1,250. Now 1,300 on it. He did at 1,350 on it. At 1,350. Now 1,550. All done. At 1,350 to bid about 1,350. Now 1,400 on it. Got to be 14 now. Got to be 1400. I sold them to you 1350 on 683, 1350. Thank you.
Here we go in the Ritas. Here we go in the Kindred daughter that out of the Spruce Mountain Rita, the Salvation out of 7546. 25.
All right, 25. She number 5 right here. Let's go to the bone. You betcha 1,000 at 10. Let's go to the man 10. Let's go to the man 1,000. Let's go to the man 3, 4, 5, 500 money at 500 a bit. About 500, 500, 550, 550 on him at 550 to bed about 5.5, 550 and 50 now 600 on it at 600 a bit about 7 bit of 600, 550 and a bit of 600 on it. Here we go. You'll do 50, 650 to bed about 650, and I have you on time again 650, 650 all done, and I sold them to you 600 on 627. Thank you. Let's go.
Here's a little different deal. This is the last of the performance stuff here tonight. This is out of the dam. That was a $310,000 valued female that came from Pollard. These are by Kindred. This female's pretty special. Last of the performance ones, 26.
All right, on 26 right here, times 4. Here we go. So you betcha 1,000 on him at 1,000 a bid. I won't let you bid on them, boys. Here we go. Demand 200, 300 on it at 2, 3, 300, 300, 400, 400. Here we go. Now 4 and 5 demand 500, 500 on him on it at 500 a bid. About 500. Here we go. Now 500. Now go 5 now 600 on it at 600 a bid. About 550, 504. That got to be 550 on him at 550 and 50, 500. Don't anybody say they couldn't afford a good set of eggs right here tonight, Ryan Cotton.
Yeah, exactly. You took the words right out of my mouth. To buy it express and buy embryos at this kind of money, you're going to make money. You get guaranteed of 2. No brainer.
550. Here we go. Levi, you on time again. 550 now. 600 a bid. About no later. Mid-band on 600 on it. At 550. George drive on driver. Mid-band 600 600 on him. 550 650 on him. 650. Now 700 on him. Now 700 a bid. About 7. Hayden, you on time again. Got to be 7 again. The lead 700 on it. Larry, where are you at here? 750 now 50 now 750. George now 750 now 50 now 750 on him. At 750. 1 of it 8 1 of it 800 on him 800 to bid about 750 1 8 affordable for any program, boys. Takes 800 on him. Hayden, drive on by him. Here we go. 800 on him 800 to bid about 750 at 8 1 of it here we go. 850 new leader again. 850 on him 850 and 50 and 50 850 Larry. Here we go. 850 I was betting on you to win, Larry. 850 on him 850 all in all done, boys. Here we go. Now 50 and 50 to bind. Sold them to you. 800 on those. Thank you, George. On 695.
Thank you, George. Now we're going to get into the show side, and here is an outstanding opportunity. What we're going to do in lot number 27A is sell you an IVF cycle out of 2717. She's the 2024 show heifer of the year, owned by the Allison family. And guys, this was a big time show heifer. This donor dam is really, really good. She dominated in the show ring. Her mother was an outstanding cow as well. Here's a special thing tonight. What we're going to do is sell you an IVF cycle out of the grade 2717.
Oh, boys, what an opportunity right here on the cycle you're bidding on right here, the IVF cycle. Right here we go. Let's go admit a bone. You betcha. Let's go admit a man at 10,000 on it. At 10,000 a bit. Let's go admit a man 5,000. Let's go and find a bit of man 6,000. A 7, 8, 1 bit 800, 9, 10,000 on it. At 10,000 a bit. About 10, 11 a bit, 12, there we go. 12 a bit, 12,000 on it. At 12,000 a bit. About 13, 14,000 on it. At 14,000 to get the lead online. You're not in. 14,000 on it. At 14,000 a bit. About 40 we go. 40 you'll do 13 online. Got to be 13 online. 30 phones in at 12. Got to be 13. At 13,000 a bit. About 14,000 on it. At 14,000. Tell them what we're doing again, Ryan, right here. What an opportunity
it
right
really
here.
Is. And this particular female guy, she won Louisville. She was the show heifer of the year in 2024. We all know how competitive the show string is. The show animals are in the Angus divisions. Guys, this is a big-time female. 672 was a cow that raised 2 females that were show heifers of the year. Get in on these genetics. It's pretty special.
Now 14,000 a bit. About 14 up again. 14. You'll do 13.5 online. Bidder takes 13.5. You bid on them all the way. You want to try it? 13.5 on the cycle. 13,500. Here we go. Now 13,500 and sold them to you. 13,000 on the telephone. It'll go to 636, thank you.
Now we're going to sell you 4 IVF embryos. These are heifers. All of these shows are heifers. It doesn't say in the book, but these are heifer reverse sorted. These are by Dignity out of 2717. Again, the female we just sold the IVF flush out of, lot number 27.
I need no introduction right here out of that great female. Then the Dignity eggs, boys, come a-running right here. Here we go, so mid-band, you betcha, 2,000 on it. Let's go, mid-band, you betcha, times 4. Let's go, mid-band, 800 and 900, 1,000, 1,200 money, at 1,200 a bit, about 12, mid-band, mid-band, 1,200, 1,200, mid-band, mid-band, 1,200 money, at 1,200, now 40, here we go, now 40, now 40, now 40, now 1,400 to go. You're all that, 16, now 16, now 1,600 on it, at 1,600 a bit, about 16, now 16, now 16, all in, mid-band, mid-band, now 1,600 on it, at 1,600, all done. You'll do 1,500 on Scott, at 15, here we go, now 15, now 15, now 15, now 1,500, now 15, now 17, now 17, now 1,700 on it, at 17 a bit, about 17, would have been 19, 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 19, go on, Brad, and try him, would have been 1,800 on him, 1,800 a bit, about would have been 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, would have been 1,800 on it, at 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, go ahead, Ryan, I like this set of eggs right here, the Dignities right here can be unbelievable out of this female.
They really can, guys. This is big time genetics. Dignity's been champion multiple times, but the donor dam like this, when you get a heifer pregnancy on the ground and get a heifer calf, she could win a lot of shows.
You betcha. Go on, Brad, 1750. I'm going to try to help you. You got to help yourself now. 1750. 1750. Here we go. Now 1,750 and a 50 and 1,750. Brad, you want to try him again? 1750. 1750. Hold in, all done. Now 50. Scott, how about you? You want to try him again? 1750. 1750 to 50 and a 50. And I appreciate all the help. I sold him to you 1,700 on 615. 615. Thank you.
Here's the C lot. These are by the 24-carat bull. Again, a dominant bull that's had a lot of cattle that have been in the winner's circle. When you put her on 27-17, you know what you can possibly get. Here we go.
I ride on 27C right here, the 24 carats. Here we go. So a bit of bone, you betcha. Let's go a bit of band, you betcha. 1,000 on it. At 1,000 a bit, about 800 and 900, 1,000. Let's go a bit of band, 11 and 11. And here we go. Now 1,200 on it. At 1,200 a bit, about 12 bit of band, 12, now 30, now 30, now 40, now 1,400 on it. At 1,400 a bit, about here we go. Now 40, now 16, 16, 16, 1,600 on it. At 1,600. Come on, Brad, bit of band. You want to do 1,500 on it. At 1,500 a bit, Brad, you want to do 15, 15, 15, 15. 17, 1,700 on it. At 1,700, would have been 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, Brad. At 17, would have been 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, 18, and would have been 800 on it. 1,800 a bit. Here we go, Brad. Try him again. Would have been 1,800 on it. At 17, would have been 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, 18, 1,800. Go ahead, Ryan, on 27C right here on the carrots, boys.
Yeah, these carrot cattle have been winning. They've been winning all the big shows across the United States. And when you put them on a donor dam that was show heifer of the year, Steve, it's pretty exciting. You know show
yes,
cattle.
Sir. 1750. Brad, hit him again. 1750. We're on the wrong side of 2,000, boys, for genetics like that right there, guaranteed. 1750, Brad. 1750 to bid. About 15 to 15, 1,700 to 15 to 15 to 15. Would have been pam, pam. All done. And I have sold them to you. 1,700. Keep them together on 615, 615, Texas.
Here we go in lot number 28. Here we're going to do 28A first. Here's the good times out of the great 6792. She's a female that's raised 2 show heifers of the year, the Weldon heifer as well as the 2717 Allison female. Guys, this is out of the original female 6792.
How do the great good times right here, boys, come a-running right here. Here we go, showtime. Here we go, so I'm going to demand 1,000 on it. At 1,000 a bit, so I'm going to demand 10, 10, 10. I'll get you on here, 4, 5, demand 500 on it. At 500 a bit, about 5 demand, here we go, 5 demand, 500, now 600 on it. At 700 a bit, about 7, 7, get about 800 900 on it. At 900 a bit, about 10, 10, 10, be 1,100 on it. At 11 a bit, about 30, here we go, now 30, now 30, now 30, 100, we go, now 30, 100 on it. At 30, now 15, now 15, now 15, now 17, 1,700 on it. At 17 a bit, about 17, but about 17, 17. Kevin hit him again, 1,600 on him. At 1,600 a bit, about 16, but about 17, now 17, now 1,700 on it. At 17, good times, boys, rock and roll, 1,700 on it. At 17 a bit, about 17, Kevin, you want to try him again? Kevin, I was betting on you, and I was 17. 1700 on it. At 17 to bid about all done, but about 17, but about 8, new later, one about 18, but about 18, 1900 on it. At 19, be 19, 19, but about 19, 19, go on, David, 1900 on it. At 1900 to bid about, got to get 19, but about 19, but about 19, but about Florida, got to be 19 to get in the lead. Here we go, one about 1850 on him, 1850, 1850, 1950, 1950, David, here we go, 1950, Scott, at 1950, 1950, 50, 50, 1950 to bid about, got to get bam, 1950, all done, 1900 on him, 19, Scott, here we go, got to get 1900 on him, 1900, 1950, 1950, David, move that mouse, David, in Florida, speed him up, 1950, at 1950, boys, 1950, good times are here, you want to do 1950, all done, 1950 and a half, David, are you done? Now 2000 on it, at 2000 to bid about, want to be 2, minimum 2, no 2000 on it, at 2000, round them out, Scott, and buy him, 2000 on him, at 2000 to bid about, want to be 2, minimum 2, Scott, here we go, got to be 2000 on it, you just will to do it, you bid on them all the way, takes 2000. Here we go. I'm going to sell them if you're done, Scott. What are you going to do? 2,000 on him? 2,000. Appreciate all the help. I sold him to you at 1950, Florida. Thank you on 611.
Thank you, David. Now we're going to sell you the Timeless, the RW Timeless. He's the good time son out of that great Sandy cow. This is same donor dam, 6792, 28B.
Yes, sir. Come a running right here. Times 4 on the Timeless. Let's go. You betcha. 1,000. At 10 to bid. Let's go. 10. Let's go. I'll get you on here. 3, 4, 5. 500 money. At 500 to bid. Let's go. Pine. 600 to bid. 700 money. At 7 to bid. 7, Oklahoma got to be 700 money. At 700 to bid. 7. Here we go. Now 7. Here we go. Now 700 money. Brian, we're behind right here, boys.
Yeah, we're way behind. These are maternal sibs, guys, to the Eldon or the Weldon female that was a show heifer of the year last year, as well as 27-17. This cow, guys, has really done it. This is a new bull. He's a good time son. This is undervalued.
Got to be 1,000 now. Everybody's out. Takes 1,000 to bid. About a 10, 12, 12 minutes, 12 minutes, 12 minutes money. At 1,200, 1,400 on it. At 1,400 to bid. About a 40. Here we go. Now 40. Here we go. You'll do 13. Logan got to be 1,300. Georgia, you're not in. Both the Georgia guys are out. Takes 1,300 on it. At 1,300 to bid. About a 30. Logan, you're trying 1,300 and a half. All done, boy. 13 to 1,400. Brian got to be 14. Got to be 1,400 on it. At 1,400 to bid. About 40. Here we go. You'll do 1,350. Brian, got to go. Yes or no? 1,350 to get in the lead. Idaho, 1,350. 1,400 on them, Logan. At 1,400 to bid. About 40. Here we go. Logan, just well trying 14. Here we go. Want to be 1,400 on him. 1,400. 1,350 bid. 14 to buy him. 14 to buy him. And here we go. And appreciate the help. Sold him to you. 1,350. Idaho, Brian, 664. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. Here we go in lot number 29. These are by the Seldom Rest Regulate Bull, the Express Son out of the Bordeaux cow line. The Princess female was, this young female was the third overall female back that year at Grand Island in 2011 that Sydney Johnson had. Excellent female. I remember her. She was a fall heifer calf. She was third overall champion. This is a good mating right here.
You betcha. Times 4 right here. All right. Here we go. So him at the bone. You betcha. Let's go. 1,000 on him. At 10. Let's go. 10. Let's go. 3, 4, 5. 500 on it. At 500 to bid. About 550. Now 600 to bid. About 650. Now 700 on it. At 700 to bid. About 750 a day. One of a day 100 on it. 800 to bid. About get a day. One of a day 150. Now 909. Got to be 900 on it. At 9 out of a great female, boys. Drive on to buy him. Give me 900 to buy him. At 900 to bid. Good to get 9 638. You're not in. 638. You're not in. 900 on it. At 900 to bid. About good to get 9 one of a day 850. Before we go, 850 to bid. Buy and a half. 850. Oklahoma, you're not in. 850 900 on it. At 900 on it. Phones out. Got to be 9 to buy him. At 900 to bid. About good to get 9. Sold him to you. 850. Thank you, Kevin. Great buy. 704. You did good there.
Awesome job right there, Kevin. Appreciate it. Now we're going to go to the Frontier Gals. Guys, if you've ever been to Express and they've ever been in the winner's circle, the Frontier Gals have been as dominant as any. These are out of the Foundation 1727. These are dignity. Dignities, 4 times the money.
The Dignities coming again, boys, on 30. Right here, coming running here. Let's go, Madamona, you betcha 1,000. At 10 to bid about 1,000. Let's go, Madamona, you betcha I'll get you on here. 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, Madamana, 550, 600 on him. At 600 to bid about 15, 15, 700, Madamana, 7, and it's on the Dignities, boys. Get going here. 700 on him on it. At 700 to bid about 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 750, and 8, 8, 8. We'll get about 800 on it. 800 again, the lead, boys. Here we go. 1 bid, 800 on it. 800 to bid, a good 850, 9 to 909. Got to be 900 on him on it. At 900, and boys are Dignities right here. We're behind on right here, Ryan Cotton, in my opinion.
Yeah, we really are. And this 1727, guys, has been a tremendous producer in this program. You can read the footnotes. There's been a lot of success. Frontier gals are good at Express. And
you betcha. It takes 900. Here we go. 697, 683. You're not in. Would have been 900 on it. At 9 to bid. About going to get 900. Missouri's in. The rest of you, if you don't live in Missouri, you're not in. 900. You want to do 850, 850. All done. And I have sold them to you. 800 on them. Thank you, Brandon. Goodbye there. 607.
Here we go in the Dignities again. This one's out of 1920. This is one of the standby original daughters of 1405. Here we go. Lot 31.
Right here we go. 31. You betcha. Let's go. You betcha. Let's go. You betcha. 1,000. At 10. Let's go. You betcha. 3, 4, 500, 550, 600 on him. At 600 to bid about 15, 700. Boys are Dignities. What are we doing right here? 700 now. 750, 750, 1 bam, bam. At 750 to bid about 1550. All done. 750, 1 bid 800 on it. 808, 850 on 9 to 909, 950 on him. At 950 to bid about getting bam, 950. A set of eggs right here needs buying right there, guys.
Yeah, they really do. These Dignity cattle are winners in this particular cow line. A daughter of 1405. She was the standby. She was the original one that did so good. Here's a opportunity tonight that I think we're missing.
You bet you. Here we go. 950 sold on a great set of eggs. 950 on him. 950 to bid. Now 1,000 to bid. I want to be 10. Let's go. Minimum on 10. Let's go. Now 1,000 on it. 1,000. Here we go. Now 10. All in, all done. But 1,000. Sold them to you. 950. Goodbye. 649. Win. 649.
All right, now we're going to give you the choice, and these are the Dignities or the Good Times, but this is out of the Frontier Gal 5531. She's the first class out of 7835, again, or 7834, excuse me, popular many times champion, lot number 32 A or B.
All right, the choice right here, is that right? You bet you on the Dignities or Good Times. Here we go, you bet you. Your choice. Here we go. So take them both. Here we go. So I'm going to bid 1,000 on him. At 1,000 to bid. I'll get you on here. Let's go. Now 200, 300, 400 on it. 400, 500. 500 on it. At 500 to bid about 550 now. 600 to bid about 650 now. 700 on it. At 700 to bid about 750 now. 8 heifers, boys, right here. What are we doing? 800 on him. 800 to bid about get a bait. 8 Oklahoma got to be 800 on it. 800 to bid about get a bait. 8 Good Times or Dignities, boys, right here. That kind of money. Help yourself. Takes 800 again the lead. 800 on him. 800 on him. Oklahoma, what do you do? Both Oklahoma guys are out. Take 750 on him. At 750 to bid about 1550, 750, 7.5. Here we go, boys. Are you done? 750 to buy him. 750, and I have sold him to you. 700 on 615. Steve, you want both packages? That kind of money? I bet he does.
I bet he takes them both.
Type in your chat room if you do. Yep, take them both. Good deal.
Good job. Now we're going to go to 33A and B. These are the last two sets of embryos that we got here tonight, but this is out of Frontier Gal 1908. You guys know and have seen a lot of full sib to this lot number 33A. Brought 155,000 to the Orr family. Here's some genetics, guys. We'll let you pick and choose the first classes or the timeless out of 1908.
All right, first class or timeless eggs right here. Your pick. You're right here, 33A, 33B. All right, get on board here. Let's have it on 500 on it. 500 to bid about 5 minutes. Go to Amanda. You bet you I'll get you on here. 300, 400 on it. 400 to bid about 455. Now 500, 600 on it. 600 to bid about 550. Now here we go. 600, 700 on it. 700 to bid about Joseph. You want to do 700 on it. 7 to bid about 650 before we go. 650, 50. Here we go. 701 Arkansas. Got to be 650. Now 750. 750, 750, 850, 850. That a boy. One bit 850, 850, and a 50, and a 50. Larry, you want to do 800 on him? 800 on him, Larry. Drive on to buy these right here. That kind of money. Help yourself. One bit 800 and 900 on it. At 900 a bit. I'm going to get 900 and 950, 950 and a 50, 950 on it. At 950 to bid to buy. Drive on, Larry, and buy him. 950's all on a good set of eggs right here on a choice to boot. 950, 950, and a 50, and a 50, 950, and a 50, and a 50. Go ahead, Ryan Cotton.
I promise you we're missing something right here. A full sib to 33A brought $155,000. We used to sell the first class semen for over 15 grand.
We sure did.
I mean, tell you what, get in.
You betcha. 9 1/4. Larry, I'm trying to help you help yourself. 9 1/4. Here we go. 925, 925. Here we go, boys. All done. 900 1/4, 925, 25, 25, and I have sold them to you. 900. Thank you, Steve. On 615, 615. You want both of these, probably? That kind of money, I sure would think so. Take some both. Thank everybody. You betcha. Here's Ryan Cotton.
Well, thank you, guys. On behalf of everybody here at Express Ranches, we really appreciate all your support for, again, this neat Pastures to Purple sale that we have here in the fall and in the spring as well. So once you guys get any of those of you to purchase something tonight, we will email you and get you settled up, get with the guys here. Once payment is done, we'll get the embryos and semen sent to you. But on behalf of all of you, thank you very much and have a wonderful night.